Alright, welcome to tonight's game here on MSB community server here on Hell Let Loose Europe. Tonight we are on our first map, it's Quarantine. And we see the allies have capped the central point. I've been fixing a bit with the stream, so I'm a bit late in to the server. Gonna see here down on the southeast. We have a little push coming in. As we know, on this point, this garden area is so important to get control on, and we see that the Axis have dropped supplies here on the point. Alright, let's see here if Jazz can do anything here. Getting killed by the nades. But we have a strong push coming in here from the south. Suna going out and getting blown up. Do we see Jazz here? Will he manage to do anything? Killing one. Holding this point here. Getting two. Freklas just laying here. Shooting towards the north on the main road here. They don't see him. Getting one. Will he get another one before he goes down? Going down by the nades. By looking at the map, we have a bit of a meat grind going on the east side here. Going over. This is a good position. You need to hold this one. You have El Capitan over here trying to hold this position. Getting some good nades in. One guy holding 5 back. Great value, to be honest. He's leaving the position a bit. Getting another direction. Will Bamboo be able to do anything here? He's crawling. They don't see each other. Alright, Bamboo, take him out. Getting control here on the east side. By looking at the map right now, the allies are pretty cramped up. With 3 garrisons. The north side is completely in the Axis favored right now. The allies need to hold this alleyway here. Doing a great job. But Kron going out here. They don't see each other here. Getting blown up by Clarity. Right. And we're looking now, it's a bit hard right now. They have 2 good back defense carries, the Axis, but no one's spawning on it right now, and the allies getting full control here in the buildings and around the block. Making it hard for the Axis to regain control of the area. We have Cosmos here coming in from the north. See if we can get any value as well. We have some Axis players coming in from the east. Our commander Sandman going down to Achtung. As well, we have allied medium coming in here. Looking like the allies will get this cap. We're gonna see here. Cosmos is crawling around. Will he oh no, he's going down to Suna. But he have new problems coming up here. Going for one. Getting back. They managed to get the 4th point here. Seems like Fox Squad Brodo took down their garrison down in the south. And we have this Belgian gate here, getting it hard for the tanks to get through here. And by looking at the map, the Axis players are pretty scattered around town center, to be honest. Doing not much right now. They need to fall back and regain control. And over here we have the Axis P4 can't get through actually because of the Belgian gate. They need to get back. But getting shot by the Allied medium here. But they managed to get through. And being safe for now. But our Allied medium sensing blood in the water here. Trying to see if they can get a vantage point here. Trying to get over here, but you can't actually do that. Maybe? No. Seems like they will not be able to do it. But we have a big push here coming in from the northwest. We're gonna see here, they're starting to cap the point for now. Hopefully they manage to remain control of these houses here. We have a Panther here. Panzergnoll, the Goofy and Katla here. Going to wreak some havoc here. Trying to do whatever they can to help with this cap. Circling around. They have a heavy spawn wave in. The allies have a southern defense carrier, but they don't have enough players actually to defend this point. We see now we have some 80s coming in here. Will they manage to take him out? No. Getting killed. Good defense there from our Axis. Defending the tank. It's so important. You need to defend the tank. Seems like the allies managed to remain controlled because of the reinforce. But we see our heavy tank of the Axis trying to get down on the south, trying to find the enemy garrison. But right now they're pretty vulnerable. Gonna see here, can they manage to get a satchel in? Doesn't seems like it for now. Down here we have the commander. What is he doing down here? Sneaking around. Seems like a good spawn wave in from the Axis over here. Gonna retake this 4th point here. Getting control of the rail crossing. After this cap, they need to be fast to rebuild the garrisons. They need to get the meat gangers up in George 4 and 6. Good job by the Axis. Cutla is getting back towards the tank, but having some heavy infantry over here in the south. Over here on Town Center we have some action here with Teeth Soup and Dark Chocolate. A pretty aggressive garrison going up here. Do they manage to find this garrison? Will Phosphor manage to defend it? He take the first one. Will he take Harold here? Going for the satchel. Yeah. It did. Great job. But will Oblivion go in from the back here and take out the garrison? They will. The garrison is taking down. Taking away the pressure for now. Right now, by looking at the map, we need to get more garrisons up. We see the Axis getting a northwestern supply drop here for the meat grind. We have 3 pretty good defense garrisons. We just need some back garrisons on Town Center. You need to be completely sure that you can respawn and defend the point if necessary. Do they see each other? He's just staying here. Ola, look the other way! The other way! He's just standing there. Hello? Check your corners. Alright. Scarv is living another day. We have a pretty aggressive garrison down here in the south again. Let's see if they get any good value of this attacking garrison in the southeast. Over here on the west flank we have pretty good amount of allies in the meat grind. But the flank is pretty much open over here, like on the north and the south side. They're pretty freely to go in however they want, to be honest. Everyone is concentrated on the same main road here. We have Farmer over here getting 3 people. Will he hold his ground here? Yeah, getting a 4th one, but getting killed. Great value. We have Lars and Magnum over here. Will they manage to do anything over here? Going for one. Alright, getting killed. They need to get control of the western main road. And as well, this garrison down here in the south, they need to find it. They need to find this garrison. Freklas going in for the kill. We have Snabeltand over here. Snabeltand is going down. Will Devour do anything here? We as well have a Lux down here in the south. And the garrison is destroyed. by looking at the map right now, the Axis getting good control here on the northeastern side of town center. Getting in just freely here to gain good ground. We have some light resistance here on the meat grind on the west and the east. Gaining ground as well, so they're just running through each other here. If the allies don't manage to kill this push, it's gonna be hard for the allies to defend this. Seems like our recon team knows about this. Can they put up a flare? A flare would be lovely right now. Seems like the allies will defend this courtyard for now. Blåbär going for the kills. We have our Panther again, rolling in hard. Pushing onwards on the west side. And by looking at the map, the allies coming in hard from the south here. And the Axis coming in from the north. We have Achtung here. Will he manage to kill this? Looks. He needs to wait here and kill it in the engine. One shot in the engine and it's kaput. Let's see over here. Right, getting one hit in here from Achtung, but getting shot down by bonfire. Seems like the Axis have regained control of the south side of rail crossing. They need to push the allies back to get another meat grind area up in the George 6 sector. They need to keep pushing here. Look a bit here on the hard cap. We have the allied medium. And here we have some tank action. The allied medium taking one shot and they're gonna get kaput. They have no chance. Allied medium destroyed. Great job by the Axis. Will they manage to get some control here? It's pretty dangerous to go in alone on town center with a heavy. Usually a death sentence. We're gonna see here. Do they have any satchel ready? They have a ricochet from our AT. One shot in. And the satchel. He was already satcheled. Didn't notice. Well played by the allies. Still have a good push here from the south. Let's see if they will be able to gain ground here or the Axis will hold them back. Alright, let's see here what our commander Sandman will do. A veteran here on the server. What does he have in his sleeve? He's getting shot down here by Baldwick or Skrellet or Zoid. I have no clue actually, to be honest. But it seems like they're getting a push towards the strong cap right now. So we need to see how everything turns out. They have artillery strike on the east. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Baboon going for the kill on save here. Kransaft, will he manage to kill Metaman or Freklas? They're going for the nades. They know where he is. He's still alive over there. And we have Baldwick as well on the south of them. Do they know about him? Yeah, he went down. And right now the axe is starting the cap actually on town center, making some pressure here. Maybe relieve a bit on the south side here, make them to spawn back. Gonna see over here Tomoko laying low with Rauben. Going for a kill, making their way towards gardens over here. And the garrison is destroyed on town center. Now they have a big problem because this eastern Gary is pretty close to the rail crossing here. But let's see how everything turns out. We have Harald and XOOX trying to remain inside the strong cap. But by looking, they will manage to cap this before they will manage to get the garrison up and reinforcements. And the tides have turned. Town center is in Axis hands and the pumping station is already getting capped. We only have nothing special over here going towards the point, but we already have the recons inside the factory, making it hard for them to get through the point. We need a spawn wave immediately here to defend this fourth point. They're still alive, Fart Cake and Dark Chocolate. We have a spawn wave coming in, pretty big one actually, towards pumping station. It's probably, yeah, probably they will hold this point for now. And as well we have one attacking garrison. You need to get more garrisons up. You can't have two garrisons, it's too low. So by the looking right now, it's pretty easy for the Axis to defend because they're coming only from one direction right now. It's pretty easy to hold this western main road. Let's get some MGs up and control the sector. A good position here from Snake Pjusken. Looking over this courtyard. It's a good always think of spawning the supplies on top of the roof. It's pretty good, only the tanks can destroy it. So it's pretty good. A good thing to know. We have another garrison up over here, but the inmate will take it right ahead. Right away, the garrison is gone. Great value here from inmate. And the big push is concentrated on the western main road here. They need to try to get control of the church, getting from multiple directions. Because the garrison is usually always in this courtyard. We have Fox Squad over here. Recon trying to find what they can in the backline. Right now we have Charlie Squad over here trying to get control over the north side, but Majoran making it hard for them to get through. A nade coming out. Great job by Majoran holding them back there. The Axe is getting some ground here on the meat grind. We have the 76. Is it satchels? It's hard to tell if it's satchels. Gonna see soon if it is. They're getting dangerously close here to the Allied. To the Axis P4 here. And we know who we're gonna win this fight. It's the 76. 76 killing out the Axis medium. And over here we have a little bit of a, we say in Sweden, a grannfade. We have two garrisons pretty close to each other here. Let's see. Will inmate be able to defend this one? No. Skrellet is going for the garrison. It's destroyed. And by looking at it, the Axis have pushed out towards this courtyard here. Getting some 80 shots towards the Allied 76. Majoran going down before he can shoot out. By looking at the map, we have a north attacking area from the Allies. Let's see if they get any value of it, and will this 76 be alive? It's so important for them to keep this tank alive and support the infantry here. Getting some good value actually, holding Axis back. Gonna look up here. We have a great position here of the MG controlling this area. And we have a bomber run actually, gonna eliminate this garrison. Garrison is destroyed right now. Can the Allies make a push towards the courtyard? Getting some shots in here by Captain Morgan. The dangerous thing right now is that the Axis have concentrated a lot on the south side for some reason, leaving north of town center almost full open here. So we will see if they manage to do something. Sunman is going down. But we have a spawn wave in on town center, so for right now they will defend it. Seems like the heavy gonna repair. And we have a little sneaky recon tank over here on the 5th point. Circling around, but they will not find anything over there. And right now the Allies actually capping town center in the soft cap. Gonna see here if Ola can defend this push and hold this courtyard and the western main road here. Seems like the Allies is pretty stuck here on the west side, to be honest. Not pushing in. Getting held back. See if Seba can do anything over here. Alright, Seba is going down. The Allies need to make their push in now. They have full control on the west side. They just need to take that to their advantage. And over at pumping station, they're getting some pressure in actually. With Freklas and Kransaft. But we have DD over here. Looking the other way. They're killing each other. And the heavy is going back, so they will start to recap this point. Alright, soon we will have some heavy versus heavy action over here. Did they hear this tank? Starting to look towards this heavy here. They have an advantage over here, having a spotter in the Axis Panther. They are not marked for now. If they peek out here, will they see it? They are turning the turret. Getting one shot in here in the hull. The Allied heavy standing still for now. Getting another shot in. I think it's good night for the Allied medium. No, Allied heavy. Puskin is setting a satchel on. Great job there. But great shot from the Axis heavy there. The cap is going for the Axis right now. When the heavy is out, you have a recon tank over here helping with the cap weight. We have Captain Morgan. Do he see the tank? He do. Will he get the shot in? Captain Morgan. Make me proud. Oh, it's going underneath the tank? That's interesting. The Puma, I think it shot out the engine. Yeah, he did. Great shots by the Axis Puma. So by looking at the map right now, we have two good meat grind Garys up, but as well, the Axis have a northern attack area as well. So a cap race have begun and the Axis is ahead in the cap. As well, supplies coming down towards pumping station. Pretty ballsy to drop supplies on attack. But yeah, why not? I like it. We have both heavy and recon tank on attack. I don't see how the allies will manage to hold this. We have a lot of blueberries and raspberries. The raspberries coming in hard now on pumping station. And it seems like they're gonna take this point and they have nothing back here on Black Tot. So seems like it's gonna be a pretty fast win here right now from the Axis. They will start cap on this 5th point. And they will not be able to spawn on it. Yeah, the cap has begun. They have nowhere to spawn. We have nothing special and Skullbeard over here on the defense point. Holding it for now. Gonna see here, will the commander be able to do anything over here? The allies have nowhere to spawn right now. Only from the mid. And on the mid we have Phosphor killing a lot of people, but getting pinned down eventually. Let's see if Skullbeard will manage to defend this point. Right, coming in now. Will Puskin see him? He went down to Kransaft, getting 2 for 1, but that's not enough. They're going for the frag, going for the kill. And I think that's GG for this Carentan. No Garys in the back. It's hard for them to get back. It was a great game, but that also shows the importance of garrisons. So important. Gonna let's see for the next game. Might go for the commander. We're gonna see. But a great game as usual. It usually goes down to garrison management as a commander. You always need to think once. How to say it? You always need to have garrisons in the back. If you lose 1 point, rebuild further back. And then when you recapture, you dismantle them and move them up. And always rotate. Oh, Saint Marie. Love this map. Alright, hello team.
Hello,
Hello, Commandant.
Hello, hello.
Take us to victory.
I will try my best. Alright, we have a supply truck in the mid. Try to get some nodes up. Do we have any squad who will make the meat Grand Gary on Hugo's farm on the north? Alright, let's see here. Father Ted, do you have supplies for that, Gary?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my support guy to join up with me.
Alright, roger that. Can we get a garrison up as well on the my place garrison mark? Alright, important as a commander, always be in the supply truck. Always be in the supply truck. Because you will always... You need to be ready to make them garrisons.
My sniper is not talking, I think I should kick him.
And always drop some supplies, like the supply drop should always be on cooldown. Just drop them everywhere on the map. To always be able to get garrisons up. You need to rebuild them fast if shit goes south. And I guess I will go for this this garrison over here. They are going straight on the west side, so I guess I can relieve and go and build that garrison for them.
Gary uppe.
Yeah, thank you for that, Ted.
Enemy tank on the road on
Right. We're gonna try to get the garrison up here on this point because it's really important. They will always try to get an attacking garrison here on the east side towards Hugo's farm. It's a good defensive position. If you can place up an MG over here, it's usually really strong. Alright, recon plane coming up on the north of dugout. Okay, we're gonna see if we can squeeze one garrison in. I think that one is pretty close actually. I don't think we can squeeze one in, to be honest. I'm gonna see if we can do it. Alright, be ready to mark. I'm gonna do a little strafe here, see if I can get something. Like the best thing you can do actually in the beginning, until you have like 8 garrisons up, the best thing is just place them wherever. It's the best thing you can do. So you always have garrisons to spawn on. I'm gonna try to rebuild one over here as well.
Commander, can we have a heavy tank in the right HQ, please?
In 2.5 minutes you can have it.
Okay, thank you.
Commander, can we have a truck in right HQ or something like that?
Do you want a heavy? No. I mean, do you want what truck?
Just a normal transport truck, please.
Yeah, roger that.
Thanks. Oh, it's already there. Perfect. Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna build another garrison. Just gonna see here. Eastern Gary on Hugos is lighting up. We have recon tank on the east side. Right.
Get our heavy tank.
Yeah, in 14. I just need to respawn. We have a recon tank east of farm. Could you move the transport truck on the right spawn and I can spawn it?
Oh yeah, we already have enough, I think. But yeah. There's already 2 now.
And there we go, heavy tank. Love squad, can you get that one up?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that, sir. We have an enemy recon Greyhound moving on our backline. Just defend the garrison, get your ATs ready. Thank you for that, Garrison Smith. Bombing run coming up on dugout. Alright, we need to rebuild those garrisons. The only important things we need to do right now. The recon tank is making havoc, but I need to rebuild those garrisons. That's the main objective right now. Hot Gary in... yeah, we lost that garrison. Thank you for the garrison up on east.
What kind of tank is it you have marked, dog?
I lost my mate. If anyone wants to play sniper, then I invite them to join me.
The corner garrison is hot. I don't think I will be managed to build here. No. That's unfortunate. Alright, can we rebuild the garrison? Where you built it for the TED in the beginning?
Come again.
Can you rebuild that garrison on the west that you built in the beginning?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
I think it's too close to the one on farm.
Yeah, probably.
This is a bit dangerous. Yeah. Okay, I need to respawn and try to... see if I can manage to get towards the supply truck. Seems clear for now. I'm gonna see if I can get it here.
Enemy Gary destroyed on defense.
Good job. Oh fuck, they took out supplies. I'm in a bad position right now. I need to get back. Is that accurate, Abel?
No, but they usually build there. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's a lot of infantry coming from that direction.
Locked meet Grand Gary. Defend that garrison.
Hello, Commander. Can I get a supply truck to Rate HQ?
Yeah, I can fix that.
Thank you.
Alright, recon plane coming up, be ready to mark.
They are building a bunker on cattle sheds.
A lot of infantry coming in on commander infantry mark and outpost mark. Alright, I need to get to this supply truck and get the fuck away from here. Pushed us back hard. Also, I need to rebuild this garrison. Alright, enemy garrison accurate on commander mark. Enemy garrison accurate. Jig squad, can you try to make a garrison on my supply drop? Bananen, den är precis på min command mark, är garrisonen.
Japp, tack.
Okay, now we go rebuild those garrisons.
Enemy medium tank destroyed.
Good job.
Destroying enemy.
Rommel, commander, det är jättemycket folk där på din Gary-markering.
Yes, I'm gonna try to position it.
Commander, we are harassing the enemy artillery now.
Yeah, good job. Thank you. Enemy garrison destroyed. Banana, you can take away that garrison mark.
Yes.
Cheek squad. Love marker. Probably they have a garrison somewhere over there.
This is dangerous, but YOLO. Might be good. Need to do some gamble here.
They're pushing in from behind now, guys. They're coming from the southeast of the farm.
Alright, recon plane coming up.
On them out.
Yeah, coming in hard. Need to defend. Get inside, defense point. Coming in from southeast. Okay, this is bad. This is not good. Gonna see if I can find our garrison over here. Can I get over here? YOLO.
Enemy heavy tank destroyed.
Sure.
Alright, we need to rebuild that garrison on corner. Fuck.
Left HQ spawn is not available.
You have a half track up. Alright, full defense on corner. This went fast. Happens the best. Do, do, do. Ooh. Need to get in and build this garrison. Fuck.
Enemy light tank
yeah.
and love marker.
Yeah, that's a light tank. Did I get stuck here? Really? Oh, stupid.
Or you can just...
I need to try again. Oh, everyone's spawning in. Just need to get up to those supplies.